So this is our Wraptor model. It's the newest model in our range. It's built for summer waves. Goes good in smooth, glassy waves, but also goes really well when it's mushy and you couldn't ride any other board. This is the board you'd take out. It's got a little bit of a kind of old school twin fin kind of look to it. Really wide outline all the way through the board. The tail has like a really wide tail block into a small swallowtail. The really straight outline through the tail and the width gives this board plenty of drive. So in small waves, that's where like the board gets its speed from. Mainly is from this outline through the tail there. The width of the tail also, being really wide, it actually holds really well when you put it on rail. The straight line and the width like really bites into the wave and projects the board really quickly off the bottom. The rocker in the Wraptor is a really flat rocker. The entry is really flat, so it paddles like a dream catching waves. The tail rocker is flat, but it has this crazy little V off the end. That will help get this board on rail. So rail to rail, the Wraptor board is really precise and really quick. Quite a solid amount of concave in the Wraptor board. We started like with a straight single all the way up the front here, and it gradually gets deeper. The deepest section's like right between the middle of your feet through here, where a double concave comes into the board. This double concave helps the Wraptor go rail to rail and like transition a bit smoother. If you have a straight single concave, they can track a bit. So we've added that double through the tail here, just to give the board a really nice smooth feeling through the water. It's a really flat deck with almost a chimed rail. It's kind of old school in a way, but it gives the board maximum volume without having a really chunky boxy rail. You can get the board onto rail easier because there's less volume in this section of the board, but then from here to the centre all the volume's out there, so you've got a really like volume kind of board, but it's also responsive. The Wraptor is quite a short board. Don't be scared to ride this board like at least 4 inches, maybe 5 inches shorter than your standard board. Maybe 1 litre more than your normal short board, just to give you that extra flotation and stuff in small waves. So that's just a nice little guide on how small you can ride the Wraptor board.